Hey guys, it's Dan from SpareTireRunning.com. I looked at my watch ahead of time, so that way I won't be fumbling. It's the 13th, day 13. As you can see, a little bit of snow out there. Yeah, it's coming back for tonight for a little bit, maybe, I don't know, a couple inches or so. But it's day 13. Today's nothing special today, besides my shoulders being wrecked. Had a good shoulders workout, and then a nice easy jog. Keep trying to build up the make sure I don't overdo it on my calf. I can still feel tightness in there as I go. So only 2.2 miles again. I'm thinking, I'll just keep around there. Can keep maybe, now that it's second half of January, go a little bit more towards 3 miles. And then February, try to push 4 miles in the beginning, and then get to maybe 5 miles end of February and beginning of March, which is the race. I had to be able to do 15K. That's the plain and simple of it. I had to get myself ready, even if that's my first time I go that far. It's 9.3 miles, so if that's the first time I go around 10 miles, a little over 9 miles on that day of the race, that's fine by me. I'm sure I'm going to walk some of it. I already have that kind of in my mind that I'll probably have to walk some of it, just to save energy. I'm going to try to go hard. Tommy sounds like he's going to be really focusing on 5Ks this year. He was doing some of the 10Ks with me and stuff, but I think he said that he wants to focus on speed and the 5K specifically, and trying to lower his 5K speed. Obviously 10K, once you get 10Ks, is a completely different race and beyond. So where I'm trying to, although I'm trying to get faster, I'm more important trying to get longer distance and be able to accomplish that mental feat of be able to run these longer distance and get into half marathon this year, marathon next year, and then some ultras, and work my way up to that 100-mile race. Hopefully before I die, but before I'm too old to do this stuff. But not much going on. Snow, cold. Very proud of my son tonight. He had a basketball game. There's 14 kids on his team, so 6-minute quarters, you already don't get a lot of playing time. So it's hard, coach trying to give everybody good enough playing time, so you don't get to see the ball a lot, and it's 5th and 6th grade, so you got everybody thinks they're Michael Jordan and shoots from anytime they get the ball. They hardly, they don't like to pass. They think they can make every shot, and so they, just throw the ball up and stuff. It's a lot of ball going around, which is sometimes good because the game goes by fast, because you don't want games stopping every time ball going out of bounds fouls. Refs don't call the fouls either, which is sometimes good because, again, it keeps the game moving. But my son tonight, he has been all season, has played defense when he's been on the court. Awesome defense. Just tracking. They play man-to-man, and he knows how to help off, pivot off his guy, branch out to, if there was a guy driving down, to cut off the corner, to get him there and stuff. I've been very proud of how his defensive skills. Even when he played soccer, he was a defensive man, and his defensive skills were always excellent. Very proud of that. Today, for a little bit he got to play, he had an awesome, a beautiful assist. It was a beautiful pass. I was shocked, almost that that he got it off. It was almost like a no-look pass, right to the guy, cutting to the basket and stuff. It was just beautiful. And then later in the game, he even got to score. He got a basket, which for him, he's a smaller fifth grader. He's sometimes shy to take those shots. So he was wide open. He coming off an inbound play, came around a corner to cut off the defender. Was wide there, got it, took a nice little jump shot for the basket. So I was very proud of him tonight. He did an excellent job. He's really enjoying basketball, and season's pretty much done now. I think tomorrow might be their last game. So I'm happy for him. I'm still trying to get him to run. And I told him, if that's basketball or something. I was a wrestler in high school and I ran. He doesn't like running. It's just not in his nature. He ran that 5K. You can see a video of him finishing down on the playlist. So I'm trying to work with him, telling that even though he doesn't like running, if he wants to continue to play basketball at the high school level, he's going to have to be able to run and be able to have the endurance to sprint up and down the court for a whole game. So this summer we're going to work on that. We're going to work on his basketball skills and get him stronger. So he could be. I think he could be a good power forward. I think he could be a good power forward. Maybe even a small forward. He might not have the top height for it, but we're going to work on it and keep moving, just like running. We're going to work on it, lifting. We're going to keep working on it. So that's your goal for tonight. Work on it. Whatever you're doing, work on it. Run hard.